Well, it's afternoon, yeah, with me, and it's evening, I guess.
It's
Yeah,
it's almost 8 p.m. here in India.
8 p.m. Here it is well, 4:30. Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm Pauline Maas. I'm living in the Netherlands, so that is in Europe. We have a very raining day today, and today is Saturday, so it's a holiday here. Saturday, also in the weekend. Also, tomorrow is a public holiday too because it's a Christian holiday, and tomorrow also it is Father's Day. So we celebrate that is also a Mother's Day in May, but tomorrow is Father's Day. So we're having a really relaxing time because Monday is day off too. Tuesday I go to work again. Yeah. And I work with computers for 60 years. No. I'm 45 years already working with computers. And I'm teaching coding to children for more than 20 years now.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
My name is Gayatri Salvi. I'm studying 7th grade. Can I ask one
Okay.
question, ma'am?
Yes.
What is the best way to build strong logic and problem solving skills in coding?
Okay. Um, I think it is persuasion. So you have to try again and again and again. And then in the end, you're very proud that you made it. So start with solving small problems in coding. And then every time you solve another problem in the coding and try it out and try it out. And then it's working, it is working. And then you're very proud of yourself because you made it. And then you can start with a more difficult um, coding program or making a game. So if you make a game in coding in Scratch or some in another way, start with first moving the person, think about what you're going to make, but then move the person and then move the enemy and then think about the game role they want to do. So every time you solve a little problem, solve that is working and then continue. Don't think about, oh, I can do that in one afternoon because making a really good game in Scratch, it will take you at least, I think, a week. Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
How are you, ma'am?
Very good. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. My name
Very
is
good.
Mamata, interior from Z.P.H.S Ilavaram. I would like to
Mhm.
ask you a question, ma'am. Can I ask?
Yeah.
Here, my question is, why do people from Netherlands prefer bikes rather than motorcycles?
Yeah. Bikes are more cheap, and we learn biking from a very young age. We have lots of biking roads where you can bike, and it is quite safe. So children go to bike to school. And motorcycles are just more expensive. And now with the pollution, it's better to bike. And then you have some sports activities in the morning. So even uh, mothers with children, they go to school on their bike. And I have lived in Tokyo for a few years. And then there I even biked with my children. And then cars stopped because they think, what is that woman doing with the children? This foreign woman with the children biking. But we are used to bike. Yeah. So it's very common that everybody is doing that till an age that's not possible anymore, you know?
As Netherlands is concerned, Netherlands people's lifespan is a bit high compared to the other countries. Probably
Yes.
thanks to the bike riding or maybe the food
I
habits,
don't know.
or because of your living beside the water. So I don't know the reason. Could you please share the secret behind the Netherlands people lifespan?
No, I think maybe our life is not so hard. So I am not sure, but we bike a lot. I put a picture in there how mothers bring the children to school when they cannot bike yet. So this is in Amsterdam. Yeah, then you can see they have those bikes and in front of what the children are sitting. Yeah, and people like to do that. And of course, everything is flat, you know. So it's easy biking, yeah. So
Yes.
I don't.
Yes.
I know that the Dutch there, we are very tall and long, yeah, because of the milk we drink. But it's not very healthy in the Netherlands because we have all those pollution too, yeah. So I don't
Yes.
know.
Yes. That's the point that I would like to ask actually. The Netherlands peoples are known to be tall and strong. Uh,
Yeah.
yes. How tall the young woman and how tall the young man?
Mm. I'm 180,
Uh-huh.
180
Mhm.
tall.
Okay.
That's still quite tall for a woman. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
But
So,
what?
but I see that people from other countries are getting taller and longer too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, because I think eating the meat, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So another question that I would like to ask you.
Hmm.
I heard that there is a bit of scarcity of houses or accommodation in your country
Yeah.
because of the space crunch. I heard that some of the people they live even on water also. I mean, they take the accommodation and the water boats, and because of space crunch, they have to confine themselves in a small room and small room accommodations. Is
Yeah.
it that much problem for the people as far as the accommodation is concerned in your country?
Well, I've recently been in China. Then I see the people live very small in small houses.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we still have a lot of space, but people want to buy a house here in the Netherlands as an investment, and that's very difficult, very expensive. And because it's so expensive, people stay longer live with their parents to to save money so they can buy. And there's always a shortage of houses in the Netherlands, so that's why they find solutions, live in very tiny houses or live on the water or share houses with people they don't know. Yeah. You see now a trend that people start living in houses where elderly people live so they can take care of each other. So they find solutions. But this week, our government, they collapsed. So still for 2 years, we have to do elections and they have to form a cabinet. So nothing will happen the coming 2 days about serious problems in the Netherlands, I'm afraid. Yeah.
Yes.
Hello.
My name is Karga. I am a sixth grader. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Nice to meet you.
Can
How
I
many
ask you a
brothers and
question,
sisters do you have?
ma'am?
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have one sister, ma'am.
One sister. Okay.
Nice
What
to
is your
meet you.
question? What is your question?
What is life like in Netherlands?
What is life like in the Netherlands? Very often rainy and kind of cold compared to India, I guess. Yeah. So, and we have a lot of traffic when you drive in the car. It's very often you are stuck in traffic. So if you have to go to work, you have to take a long time. So that's also why people do their bike, because sometimes they're quicker. And then, yeah, we people are kind of disappointed now that the government has collapsed. So that's the only way that people are grumpy this week because it collapsed Monday. Yeah, that is not nice.
Yes. Thank you so much, Paloni. And Paloni, I have also heard that there is a special track for the bike riders in your country. Bike riders use the special track. Am I right?
Yes, they use a special truck. Yeah.
Mm.
So people can go. So sometimes people are quicker on their way
Mm.
with the bike than the car because
Yeah.
then we have special lanes for bicycles, which are very safe. And
Mhm.
also when there is an accident with the bike and the car, The bike is always, how you say that?
Mhm.
The car is always guilty.
Yes.
Because when you're on a bike, you're much vulnerable. So
Yes.
that's funny, yeah?
Yes.
Even if the bike is not driving very good or walking, looking at his phone or something, as a car, you're always guilty.
Yes. Yes. So how long do the bike riders travel? I mean, how far they travel every day? Is it 4 kilometers, 5 kilometers, or more than that?
More. Yes, more. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Sometimes people go, if the weather is good, people just go in the car for maybe 20 kilometers, yeah, to go to work, because it's still quicker than go with a car. When I went to my high school, I had to take a boat and the bike, and every time one way was 180 kilometer, 18, and then go back again. Yeah, I had a good condition then. Yeah.
So 20 kilometers to and fro. That means total 40 kilometers.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's a
Yeah.
huge.
It's a good hour. It's a good hour on the drive. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Nitvika,
my brother-in-law, he loves to bike. So on a Saturday, he goes on his bike for 100 kilometers for fun.
Oh my goodness, 100
Yeah.
kilometers.
Yeah, he just goes around. He feels like he is doing like a race. Yeah.
Yes, like a race. Yes,
Yeah.
Nitvika, over to you.
I am fine, ma'am. Thank you. My name is Nitvika. I am an 8th grader from Z.P.H.S School, Ilavaram. I am so lucky to interact with you, ma'am. Can I ask you a question?
Yes, please.
Can you explain how real-world application use the programming languages we are learning?
If you want to learn like a real coding language, it's a good way to start with Python. Python is a scripting coding. So if you have experience with Scratch, then you can switch to Python. Because the Google car who's driving with no driver, it's made in Python. So many projects, many programs are made in Python. Yeah. So that's a very good starting point, and you can go very far to learn Python. You can start with making a joke with Python or a dice or very simple things. And it is for free. You can download it and it is for free. And it is very easy to learn because there are lots of tutorials online to learn Python. And it's very straight. Yeah. Not so difficult. Of course, you have to try it out, but then it's good to do. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much, Paloni. And your room is so cozy. Your room's so cozy with a lot of book collection and a lot of things in a room. But in the past, we used to see a lovely cat, a black cat in this room.
Yeah, that the cat on top of it. Yeah, that one.
Yes.
Yeah, that is a bubble machine.
Yes. That was a great memory for us.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. It's a bubble machine, yeah. The microbit is attached to it in the back.
Oh, very interesting.
The microbit is in here. So it will.
Wow.
So the motor will turn, and this goes down into like bubble to blow bubbles. Yeah. And then the bubbles comes out. Yeah.
Wow, that's really interesting for kids, I think. Kids love it.
Many funny things here. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like a automata. I do a lot of making.
It's lovely.
Here is also like the microbit, and a motor. And this is made with an embroidery machine.
Yes.
So I coded that on an embroidery machine. I hope it's working.
That's quite interesting. My children definitely love this. Yes.
Yeah. I think the battery is gone. It's done. Yeah. Just standing here the whole time. Yeah.
Yes.
No, it's not turning. Yeah, but it can all turn, and then it goes around and around and around.
Yes. Yes. Very interesting.
Many coding things here, yeah, because I like
Yes.
to do that.
Yes.
Outside.
Yes.
Raining. Yeah. I go outside now. Yeah. So you can see it is kind of gray.
Yes.
This is our house, and this is the garden. And we have fish because we live at the park. Usually it's raining.
Yes.
And if I go here.
Yes. So a lot of green. Is it?
Lot of green.
Yeah.
Lot of rain.
Yes.
This is like I say that our children, they played in there.
Wow.
It's like a tree house. Yeah.
Yes, tree house.
A tree house.
Yes.
And here you see, this is the park. Yeah.
Very greenery, very beautiful.
And that is another school over there. Oh, can you see? Yeah. That's another school. Not where I work, but that is another school.